Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, shit, I'm the kicker.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. On the return, here's Hall. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Yeah, it is verticals.
That last throw right there, putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance.
Got him.
Down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Alex Highsmith. Credit him with the sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Second and 20 out there,
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Got him. Waste no time. Get him, young rookie. Bang, bang. Nigga, that shit blinked, nigga. That nigga blinked and it was over.
Have to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace.
That's that extra blitzer, you know what I'm saying? You see the play art. He wasn't the one that was designated to blitz. He was the other guy.
You're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
I really do.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that! Oh, just look at this play.
And they're going to get this beyond he's taken down.
No way he catches that, bruh. I'm on that like Stanko shit, bruh. Like, was I not there? Like, come on, Gabe. Didn't animate at all.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I'm about to run a ball,
Lance looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, he's not on the game no more? He not.
Now a play fake. Lance.
No!
It was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell
no, it's Dynasty. It was the Seahawks dude that quit and got replaced by that 4-7 something dude.
For him to fit that one into, in this case, unsuccessfully.
Damn, I was there. I just ran a step too far. I knew he was gonna get hit. Boy, I tell you what, my damn D-line going after him today.
Here's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. That's his favorite tight end RPO thing.
Script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining
damn, no huddling out here right now.
The defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they
being
successful on this,
just alive. Oh,
this
play, cuz how?
Leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete.
Nigga, that's a pick 6, bruh. Like, bruh, that's a pick 6. Like, how, my guy?
Swift will take it in.
Like, come on. You know how it goes. Drop a pick, get a touchdown. You know the route.
Got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game.
I can't believe that. Well, we made him fight for that. You know, in every yard that damn time. Yeah, really. That nigga snapped him through it, hit that nigga in the fucking.
Oh yeah, touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta wait till I'm on the what you call it. Yeah. Cool. Come on. Scary tale.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
Oh, that was a regular one.
It'll be a
man,
loss of a
amazing.
couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady.
Wow, you threw that so shallow.
But it's intercepted.
Come on, bro. There's so much space. Like, there's so much space right there, Tom Brady. How do you throw that pick, bro?
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used
so
to
much room to pass lead up the field. I even pushed up and threw the ball like, yeah, dang.
At the
How do you
line,
miss
for their
that?
next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. That's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Wow.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they run
by overall or by
one.
depth chart?
He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. On play action, Lance.
Bro, why y'all dumbing out right there?
And he gets this one
it's 2 of y'all.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Yeah, they just dumbed out right there. Like, them niggas literally stopped next to each other. That was weird.
Up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room.
There was only one route over there, and now y'all looking lost.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Lance again. And he's got
I put you there, bro.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases. Touchdown, Bears!
I forgot Dynasty loves RPOs on this shit. Every time it's that fullback or tight end RPO that he likes to do.
Taking a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Gotta go like man, I guess.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together
you put some right where I was running.
to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Quan Alexander leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Operating from the gun. Brady. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett.
I wanted to throw the inside guy, but the way Brady been passing, it would have went right to the defender instead of like over the top.
Once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change in possession here on the punt, and the Bears take over.
I might be able to run the ball.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling,
number 2, where are you going, Alexander?
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
Cover 2, bro.
Give up 10, 12, 15 yards after
where
the catch,
are you going,
defense is
man?
going to be in a lot of trouble.
That nigga was nowhere to be found, man. He ran all the way up the field.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Lance to throw it.
That was horrible animation
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be
right
first
there.
down. Well done.
You got to just go for the swat.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a
This nigga's on fire and he hasn't ran the ball for 3 times. That's his 3rd run and his running back is on fire. No.
You'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's crazy. That nigga got 3 rushes and got on fire. Like, what?
Working from the gun, Lance.
Damn, that's wide open.
That'll be caught. It's Tony. And so close, he gets it to the 1.
Where's the purple?
That's a nice job.
There's no purple over there. There was no deep blue over there. There was nobody over there, bruh. Like, there was nobody there.
But instead, he sets his guys up.
It ain't like I put my zone drops back or nothing. Like, I didn't do nothing.
Touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. The Lance going to throw.
Pick! Oh my!
But that's going to wind up
He about to score. I can't believe it, bro.
I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
This don't make no sense, bruh. It just don't make no sense, bruh. Like,
another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
It don't make no sense, bruh. Like,
they'll run with Swift, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
I mean, you throw a pick. At that point, I'm running the ball the next 2-3 times. Like, nope. I'll take my 3 at this point.
Makes the score 21-0.
Wow, bro. Okay, got a battle EA.
Run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A give running right is Akers. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone structure here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
The tackle there by John Johnson.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet.
Got him. Keep bringing that motherfucking safety up being cute. I told you I'm gonna get to her. I told you.
And the Bucs are able to close the gap.
Oh no! Damn, I will kick that shit hella late. It just went crazy.
It's no good.
That's not hurt. Oh, okay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
That safety up.
And this will not
Kanye
be
don't eat,
it's out of the
man.
back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, sir. That's been named.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Bro, this was all out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it
Blitz
across
the
midfield.
house, bruh.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised
5
the same way.
and the
game
2
of football,
yellows.
You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL,
Wow.
a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Yeah, I knew that was
Over
gonna
the
happen.
middle, taken in.
I thought I could get there fast enough.
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
I thought I
Big
could.
connection on that one. 35 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a loose football. And this is going to get out of bounds. So
Yes,
they will
sir.
gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football
all over
as
that
well.
like snake on.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Oh, that's super
Guys,
open.
man, and it's caught for a Chicago
There go caught on the D-line.
Kadarius Toney, his
Open,
6th
open.
touchdown of the
That was a good
season.
play.
And the Bears continue to
I don't know how he got
play
past
here
my
in
deep
this first
leader.
half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Damn.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it
Definitely should have
goes.
took off 2 of those scores already.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Brady. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Throw it! Fucking squares a touchdown! Throw it! Oh my God! Throw the ball, bruh.
Continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks are starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance,
Open, bruh.
They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job.
Oh, I like what you did there, Dynasty. That was cute.
Marcus Golden in there to drop him
Bring
in
up that
sacks
extra
on
person
first
there
and
like
second
that.
downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Motherfucker Dynasty messed up my damn thing. All those people coming in.
From the gun, it's Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Kicking has been fast, boy.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this nowhere to
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Being greedy. Come on. We need those. Need all the flute.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15.
Ooh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Lance. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught inside the 5.
And they let him fall forward, bruh. Wow. They let him fall forward. You can't do much about that when they let a nigga fall forward.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, you niggas on fire. Oh, offense.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that?
You play,
defensive front. They got just 2 years back and get after him now.
Now Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Get out of that, bro.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4 down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up 1st and goal.
Off the option, here's Akers.
Get the fuck, man. This motherfucker dove and I was nowhere near him. Then I just
continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success. All talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Off the option, here's Akers. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
No.
Here's Brady to throw. And he takes a shot at the release. This will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. And they'll knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Unfortunately, I can't go for it here.
And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. Sanders' kick is good. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. On the return, here's Hall. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Lance looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on second down. Lance. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Alex Highsmith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Quan Alexander able to record his 5th sack of the season. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking him. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Wow, what a bad pass right there, Brady. What a bad pass, Brady.
And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations,
you said running back?
Scale towards the defense every single time.
Yeah, I
now
was looking at the running back team myself.
And understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this off to Swift. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league.
You gotta animate. You gotta animate, bro. Oh my God, you gotta.
Before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run.
This offensive game plan is just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Lance now on 1st down.
I was coming back for that.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Got in the way.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to set it inside the 5-yard line. Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Lance looks to throw again.
Pick. Oh my God. Motherfucking acrobat dropped a pick. Just nobody touched him, no nothing. Just oh man, I done dropped so many of those this game. Hit my guy in the helmet. On a goal line drive, should have been pick 6. Then I dropped one, fucking hit him in the hands. And then my corner with acrobat ability just dropped. Dynasty. That shit don't make no sense, bro. You said what?
Throwing now is Lance. And that is caught.
Yeah, you do. You need everything. And I've had him stop 3 drives, and each one of those you drop picks, and then you get the touchdown.
And the Bears are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter.
His first possession had a stop. His 3rd possession had a stop, and then just now had another one. Hit my guys in the hands. It wasn't like it was a contested pick or in traffic. It's like straight up, you and the ball in the air, bro, and my niggas dropped it.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
It's tough playing this nigga. He pass commits every down, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Any 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well.
Yeah, he got a couple.
So keep handing it to him.
He'll jump in, but he played reckless because you know like most of the good plays are play action. So he just bring everybody up to the line, show blitz, use it as safety all the way in the box, and just hope and pray the blitz or whatever get there.
From midfield, here's Brady. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Let's go. I got some fluke.
End zone touchdown, Tampa Bay. But we keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting.
I'll take that fluke. Onion, good looking out. Yeah, man, and it's just, so like you said, I can't do that. I can't do no play actions because, again, like I said, he passed him at every down. So play actions are dead. I don't have a fast enough running back to really make him pay by running outside and making a play in minutes with their ability, and then I don't got that. So. You gotta hope and pray on everyone.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this crowd is certainly like what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed. Now a strip. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Definitely not one.
It won't be a pick six, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Following the fumble recovery, Lance. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Jair Alexander in from the corner to make the sack. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Back near his goal line. Here's Lance. Under pressure.
Let's go, rookie. Come on, rookie. You're going to get a breakout next game. You're going to get a breakout next game. We're going to lose this one, but you're going to get a breakout next game. That's 2 sacks and a safety and a fumble recovery.
When they call the play, just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the times in the defensive huddle,
we're going to lose this bitch, but you know what I'm saying? You're going to act the fool.
Get a safety. So it's
no, sir.
It's coach.
Not hit thick and mean, no, sir. Wait a minute, we went down 2 scores. Wait a minute. We got some time. I retract that statement.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Oh, wow. You threw it over there? You threw it over there, Brady, man. Fuck, the whole top of the field is open, Brady. Yeah, you couldn't have threw it in a worse spot.
What really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session.
You don't want it, Brady, man. You don't want this. You don't want this. You don't want it, man.
I just think about running it and getting the clock.
Fuck, bro. The whole top of the field.
Come after me. I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance. Throw left side, complete to Tony.
I'm going to cut the hell out of that, bro.
To midfield, mark him down at the 49. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
He had no choice but to run the ball now. That nigga got like 1 rush in this bitch the whole game.
2 to go on 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some.
You got no choice now. He's gonna run the ball now. Nigga, I should do like Dynasty League. Pass all motherfucking games.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use
Bro, what are y'all doing? I said play inside.
You're taking charge.
What up, Watt?
48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of
Back
touchdown
on
runs
that,
to boot.
man.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defense.
Yeah, Justin had to charge his phone or something. Rack left not too long after you did. CP was just in here, but he said he about to cook now.
Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Man,
Starting to become a tough spot.
like Rack was just talking about it, but this is after saying, nah, not tonight, nigga, I'm gonna go to sleep. Like, what the fuck? So why are you pushing for tonight then? I don't understand.
Every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important.
Right, that nigga said, oh, what time you get off? Nah, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna be asleep, yada, yada, yada. I gotta be up in the morning. And then get hyped. Booty trying to go at night. I'm like, what? Like, nigga, you just said. You just said, bro. Like,
Loss of a yard and it leads to a third down.
I'm down. I mean, don't do it, but it's.
Now Lance.
Nah. This nigga done got some of the most fucking shit ever.
Bears will add on to their lead.
Dynasty.
Sirline connects on the extra
I
point.
tell you what, this game is definitely a lot closer than the score. I stopped him the first possession. I should have. He threw the ball. It hit my guy in the helmet. Drop pick there, right? Scores a couple plays later. Next time in the goal line, he throws it, hits my guy right in the hand. He drops the pick. Scores 2 plays later. Then he throws a pass. My acrobatic safety. And these are all no one touching them. This is just catch drops, right? Does a regular animation to catch the ball, but drops it in the end zone. And then he turns around and scores points after that. I'm like, you can't win when you drop 3 fucking picks and the dudes score afterwards. Like,
after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and
like,
leave the game out.
damn.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'm like, shit, even if a nigga wouldn't have been winning, the motherfucking the score wouldn't be as high as it is. And you know what I mean? Like, shit, more clock would have been wasted. Shit. Oh, wow. I couldn't even get to the line back there.
Devin White in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Throwing is Brady on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete.
Keep pressing these niggas if you want to.
Tampa Bay.
Dynasty.
Kenny Galladay with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs
It is
are able
about to
cut into
be
that deficit.
32 to 49.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the
Yeah, he's just put it like this. Had I milked the clock out right now, that nigga would not get his rush again. We'll just leave it. We'll just say that. Yeah. If he doesn't get the ball back right here, if I didn't fucking go for the score, yeah, he would be at like 7 rushes.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting.
Oh man, you know we had this conversation last time, cuz.
And get the football. Fourth quarter. Back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
fair,
the team expecting it, they
you give a motherfucker 5-10 minutes, especially if you message him and be like, "Yo." Yeah. I mean, like I was gonna say 30 on the even, but after 5 to 10. I mean, if you don't want to extend that courtesy message, then yeah, 30 minutes with no courtesy message for sure, you out of luck, bro. You didn't hit me up, you didn't say nothing, so yeah. After 30 minutes, no courtesy, you know what I'm saying? You could hit me up and say blah blah blah.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Look at him, dynasty.
They get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. To throw, it's Lance.
Ooh, nice comeback route. I should have put you in the yellow. He said he wasn't going to be back till 11:15 or something like that. Yeah, I think that's what he said. He'll be home at 11:15.
They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open.
Oh, now you want to run the ball, bro? Man, throw the ball, man. So you go and get this pick. You threw me like 7 already. Motherfucker. It's about to be over. It's 41 seconds. It was 3rd and 15, and he got to come back for us.
Some people get a little greedy.
I'm going to do a timeout on your ass, Dynasty. You're going to throw this motherfucking ball.
The Bucs forced to use their third.
Get greedy, Dynasty. You know you want to.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
There we go. There we go. Come on, Dynasty. Let's go. Let's work. Blitz you. He's going to fuck around and run the ball.
Like he'll throw here.
Oh, he did it. Oh, he ran with the quarterback. Oh, he almost scored that nigga. Woo! If he didn't do too many spins, it would have been over. Thanks, Dynasty. You fell right into the trap. Gave me the ball back. With the attempt to make the score look better than what it is.
And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady.
That was a bad pass.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. He's going to let it fly.
No, that was a tutty. Oh, time you threw that bitch just a scooch too far. Just a scooch. Oh, man, he came back with the only corner that could have stopped me. Wow. You know what? Let's put you on that, dude. No. What
Brady going to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Where's my tight? Where's that tight? There you go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Brady got to have this one.
Let's go. Let's go. Down there, you better not get caught, cuz.
And a little bit of a
let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Dynasty. I'm trying to lose by 10.
doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Complete this
Could it affect other things?
Yeah,
Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. One final try now for Brady. And the Buccaneers are going to have first
We'll take that. 39 to 49. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You score the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for the Bears, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Detroit on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
Oh, we got Tom Brady, 13 for 25 for 400. 4 touchdowns. Damn, tight end. That motherfucker was a superstar. Damn, cold. Tunyon, 4 catches for 117. Galladay, 2 catches for 161. Work. Hey, I'll take it. My damn rookie linebacker. That nigga, he got 2 tackles for loss, a fumble recovery, and a safety. Right, and he got a touchdown. Exactly. That's what I'm hoping. I'm like, I said it in the stream. I was like, I may have lost. I said, but my damn rookie linebacker getting a breakout next game. That's for damn sure. Oh, wow. That's what it is, he said. He had his QB activated, so CPU can't catch picks. Wow. Wow. Wow, makes sense. Fuck, I guess you can definitely play reckless then when you got that shit on. Wow, you can play reckless as fuck, bruh. Man, yeah, like there's not a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna click on either, bruh. Like, oh Lord, hey brother, man, right, motherfucker. Now a couple of minutes means now I gotta wait for a whole nother hour fucking around with you.